Recently, the Democrats helped to pass a war funding bill, and I, for one, was extremely disappointed in the numbers of Democrats that voted for the funding. I have a son who's returning to Iraq in the morning on a 2-week break. This is his second tour. He has been blown up 13 times that I know of. His roommate died a couple months ago. Tell me, promise me that indeed, if you have a chance to vote against this war, if you have a chance in some capacity to vote against this war, promise me that you will do it. I'm extremely disappointed in what the rest of the Democrats have done.
Now, what's your son's name?
Jordan.
Jordan. And where is he going in Iraq?
He's going to Baghdad. He's in the hell.
Yeah, he's right in the middle of it. Well, first of all, God bless your son, and thank you.
One more thing I wanted to mention. Sure. I met your wife at not a Jackson dinner, at a Harkin Steak Fry a couple years ago. And of all the reactions I have ever received to my son is in Iraq, she gave me the best reaction of all. She looked me straight in the eye. She didn't say anything silly. She didn't give me that look like, oh my God, I've got to say something to fix this. She gave me the biggest hug. I will never forget that. One of the smartest things you ever did was marry her.
Yeah, I only wish I could meet her standard. I can tell you that right now. I think that, and this is the place I have some disagreement with some of the other candidates. I think that the Congress, I shouldn't say that. I've had some disagreement with them in the past, I think is a more accurate way to say it. I think that the Congress has a responsibility to force George Bush to end this war. That's what I think. And that means, and I can't tell you how much strongly I agree with exactly what you just said, which is they should never have capitulated to this president. They sent him, they did what they were asked to do by America in the last election. They sent him a bill funding the troops with a timetable for withdrawal. That's exactly what the American people wanted them to do. They were doing the will of America. The president was thwarting the will of America. He has to be forced to change. That's the only way anything's going to change. The Congress has one real power to do that, and that's their funding authority. And they need to use that funding authority to force this president to end this war. That's what they need to do. Thank you all very much for coming. It's great to see everybody.